This is how it is with YouTube. Something good happens, it's content. Something bad happens, it's even better content.
Oh, people love when bad stuff happens.
Yeah, it's like you have on there disaster, and yeah, everybody watches it.
Oh yeah, this is unbearable.
So right now I ran over something with a lawnmower, and it's all making noises. Well, it was vibrating like hell. I shut the blade off. Then later I turned the blade on for you. Now it's not vibrating, but it sounds like there's something caught in it.
You're the most careful, reserved person I know.
Yeah, right.
All the time. But you put you on a mower and you're just immediately aim for the pile.
Well, it's been winter and the grass doesn't grow. And then it warmed up and the grass grew a little, and then it rained like hell and the grass was like up to here.
Well, I
hit something.
I was down there with the skid loader moving stuff around, and I probably pulled out some wire and you hit it. I didn't look yet, but I could just tell from the noise.
It was down near the skid loader.
Yeah.
Real close to the skid loader.
So it was my fault inadvertently, sort of. See what's stuck under there. Oh yeah, look at that. It hooked up some wire. I don't even know if he damaged anything. We'll unwrap that a little bit and it'll be fine. It's fine. I don't think it's all bent up. We'll find out. It's a piece of wire. It's an old tomato cage. I don't know where all these old tomato cages came from.
Well, the grass is so high I didn't see it.
Well,
okay, so what do you need? Some kind of cutter?
I don't know. I'm just gonna try and unwrap it. It might not even be that.
Maybe I should just engage it. Throttle up.
No! Don't you dare ever do that. Jeez.
Maybe I'll cut it out again.
No!
All right. I'm kidding.
Don't screw around. Lucky you didn't lose an ankle.
You know, when I hear something like that, my first concern is it's going to come up through and get me. So
It's a pretty good one.
I turned off the blade.
Here.
Immediately.
Don't make me look bad.
Which way does this thing go? Oh, I'm pointing it the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh, now I got something funny to make out of it. You aiming at the stupid thing.
Maybe I can get down here. And then I'll never get back up again. Oh
yeah, you did a number on this sucker. I've seen worse. You didn't really, I don't think you bent a spindle or nothing. It just probably made a horrible racket.
It made a terrible racket.
Up in there.
Vibrate like crazy.
Yeah, just shut it down and we'll fix it. These spindles are replaceable. We already did.
I know, we already did that once.
Yeah, so.
But I only want to do it once.
Well, you know, they're a consumable item, we'll say. Eventually, they get.
It's only money, right?
Well, yes it is. I guess that's true.
YouTube doesn't pay enough for one of those spindles.
We have to we've got to use our brains. We can't just keep blaming YouTube. That's become a known thing, is that we're not going to make any money doing YouTube. I don't know what we're going to do. But, yeah, waiting for YouTube to come through seems like a failure. The people who are getting paid are the people who are getting paid. The rest of us are nobodies. That's just the way it is. Honestly, the good news about that is that's just how it's been my whole life. So like, it's
a dark hole up in there. I'm not sure they're seeing anything.
I doubt it.
They're seeing your hands moving around, but
that's all right. They can hear me bitching about how terrible life is and how hard I have it. Oh, I have it so hard.
You don't want some kind of cutting device?
Yeah, I could have cut it, I guess. I'm almost there now. We got like one more wrap around and then it'll be out.
Man, it sure wrapped itself up fast.
It sure did. You did it right.
I can't believe I didn't. Well, I know why I didn't see it, because grass is so tall.
Well, it's dark color in the grass.
Well, in the grass, I've been cutting it. It's like stalks. And then I got to go over the second time to finish getting the stalks.
It's always this way in the spring on a large piece of property.
Oh, you got it.
Find all the stuff.
Okay, so
there you go. It's an old tomato cage. I'll bet you it just works now.
Nobody can see that because it's camouflaged in with the grass.
Yeah, it's just wire. The old tractor.
Good.
All right, let her down. All right, we're back in business.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. I hate dragging this jack around in the dirt. This is such a nice jack, and it is so filthy now.
Hey, that car used to run good.
I know, but I bought that new, and I was keeping it really nice, and then
I got
started
here.
using it outdoors.
Then I started using it, and now it's a piece of shit.
It sounds normal again.
It is another day of noisy cars in Tennessee. Anyways, today, oh look, a cactus. Check out that cactus John gave me. And the poison ivy that's growing right beside it. Oh yeah, oh, and the entire poison ivy patch. Ooh, that's a lot of poison ivy. Ooh, dangerous. Boy, anybody who tries to break in the shop is gonna have a really nasty surprise when they get home and they've got the worst itch of their life. Anyways, I am going to take this clapped out old Ford Bronco and see if I can get somebody to write me an appraisal for it so I can get assessed taxes, so I can get plates on it and start driving it. And so, you know, I don't know, the lady at the, she was like, yeah, anybody with a license can, you know, do an appraisal for you. Who the heck? Look at this thing. Look at it. Would you want to appraise that? Would you want to appraise this? Appraise this? How do you even start? Yeah, look how nice that is. Yeah, you're gonna be like, go away, lady. You're freaking crazy. Anyways, that one's gonna be next. Who knows? Check out the hood there. The rock on the hood. And then the Holly 1920 single barrel carburetor. The custom fuel injection delete. Battery hold down. It's got a battery hold down. Check that out. Tighten the battery hold down up there. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's good. Custom battery tray. Look at that block of wood. You don't get that just everywhere. Alright, so, you know, one of the issues is it doesn't, we take the battery cable off every night, but one of the issues is you got to start it with this wire straight to here, because that solenoid, even though it looks pretty new, it doesn't give enough amperage to really crank the starter. I don't know. And look, here's my brake booster. You see how it's not connected to anything? It doesn't do a lot of boosting. There's a lot going on here, you know? Look at that seat. That's appraisal quality. Meckham. We're taking this to the big show any day now. It does start though. It's getting pretty reliable, honestly. Probably have to give it a couple of, I gotta set you down. It will start. I think it'll start. You know, it's cold. Give it a little bit of, you gotta give it a couple little, you know, just coax it along until there's some heat in it. It wants to stall. If I set it to run good cold, it's really rich warm. So this warm-up thing without a choke is, you know, like a little 5-minute thing. It's no big deal, right? It's primarily meant to be like an off-road and utility vehicle. It's not... It's fine. Who wouldn't want this, you know? I figure the appraisal will come in $30,000, $40,000. Let's see, I mean, did you see these tires? If I asked $1,500, I think somebody would come and buy it. Maybe. Maybe. And that would sting. I have way more than $1,500 in this thing, but I understand. I mean, it's only what it is, but $2,500? If somebody came and paid me $2,500, I think I'd go away kind of happy. I would miss it, but like, that's a lot of money. And I have more than that in it, but not really. If you don't count my time, I don't have any more than that in it. If you don't count my time, I guess you never do, right? But it's idling now. All right, I'm gonna head out. You're driving. It honestly doesn't go down the road too bad. Especially consider I did front end work and never really aligned it or anything. It goes a little bit to the left, but just a little. The tires aren't all flat on one side or anything crazy. I was worried they'd be way out of balance since I got them real cheap. I figured somebody got rid of them because they were out of balance. And I didn't care because they were not dry rotted and had plenty of tread, and they were on the right bolt pattern. I figured, shoot, I can't buy nothing for that price. It stumbles a little bit because the intake gets so cold. It's like a refrigeration unit under there. I gotta put heat on that intake manifold. That'll come. I don't think that speedometer is right because we got these big wheels. But we're just keeping up with traffic. But we're about to go over this huge bridge. 404 on the gas pump. 404, found not found. Cumberland River, folks. Here she is. We made it into town. She's a going to town ring officially, folks. Woohoo! I was feeling really nervous and I wanted Buck Del Campo to ride with me, but the problem with that is we're still early in the sorting stuff, and if I run into some kind of issue, even if it's just something simple, I don't have any tools. I have one pair of pliers with me. If I run into a fuel system or electrical issue or something like that, I don't know if I can get an Uber back up to the house or anything. So he's at the house, you know, he's got his car. If I need something, I can just call and he can come out. But I didn't want to drag him out today. I wish he was here, but I'm a grown person. I can go out and sort this stuff out, hopefully by myself, on my own, for myself, right? If I didn't have nobody, I'd have to do it myself. So I just gotta go out on faith, see what happens.
Oh.
Almost out.
What is the problem? Probably need a shot of gas. Choke, one shot of gas.
That's the big 200 in there. Mine's at 225. That's 12.5% bigger. The trees are always dropping garbage. Always dropping garbage. Oh, she's a little dirty. She's been sitting in the tree row just waiting for her time. Still got the mini bike in there from last season.
Yeah, you got lower gears and more cubic inches, and
Yeah, my car's better. I
your
can.
car's faster.
Yeah.
But I don't want to ride to the doctor in a 60-year-old car when I got a newer 48-year-old car.
That's right. Almost new car.
Well, that's what I said. I wanted to go in a newer car because I like having a newer car.
I see.
This Fairmont came out just not long ago. I remember my mother bought a 78 the first year. She bought a 78 Fairmont in late 77. It was the first one she'd seen. And I told her to go look at it. She bought it. 302, automatic, air conditioning. She had all this wood, just exactly the same color interior with this wood, and she loved this wood. She goes, I love that wood, it looks so good.
It's plastic.
But she liked it.
She liked the plasterwood. But did it have a CB radio and a GPS?
No. She had a 65 Chevy van. You know, where you sit up front, everything manual. Oh no, it had an automatic. But she went from that 65 Chevy van, which she called her bus, to, it was a kid hauler, but the kids were all grown up. So she bought that Fairmont wagon, and she liked it because she could put stuff in the back and carry her flowers or whatever it was. I don't know, she really liked it. My phone's around.